Welcome back to Wrestle News Mania. We got a packed segment today filled with shocking updates, injury reports, contract negotiations, and some interesting backstage revelations. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for all the latest wrestling news. Let's jump right into it. Bronson Reed's injury update. Bronson Reed's performance at Survivor Series War Games left fans buzzing, but unfortunately, it came at a significant cost. Reed shared a picture of himself wearing a walking boot on social media, revealing he's heading back home for further tests. According to Wrestling Observer Radio, early reports suggest Reed may have broken his ankle during his tsunami splash off the cage onto Roman Reigns. Initially thought to be a broken foot, further clarification pointed to an ankle injury. Brian Alvarez expressed concern over the severity of the impact, stating, "There was worry that Reed may have damaged both ankles." Thankfully, it appears only one ankle is affected. Despite this, Reed's injury has sidelined him, and his future involvement in the Bloodline storyline remains uncertain. Reed was introduced as part of this saga through Solo Sikoa, and his absence could impact upcoming developments. Gunther Contract report. Gunther, fresh off his successful title defense against Damian Priest at Survivor Series, is reportedly close to signing a long-term deal with WWE. PW Insider and Fightful Select have confirmed ongoing negotiations, with sources within WWE praising Gunther's professionalism and in-ring excellence. "He's one of the most professional talents we have worked with," noted a senior official. This multi-year contract signifies WWE's confidence in Gunther as a top-tier star, and fans can expect more marquee matchups from the reigning World Heavyweight Champion. LA Knight journeyed back to WWE. LA Knight recently shared his struggles and triumphs in a candid interview on Jazzy's World TV. He reflected on his early career, noting how his involvement in a Triple H workout video led to an unexpected firing. "I got fired soon after. It took me a journey around the world to make it back," he revealed. Knight, who lost his U.S. Championship to Shinsuke Nakamura at Survivor Series, emphasized perseverance during his uncertain years, especially during the pandemic. He recalled, "I thought this might be the end for me, but I kept pushing forward." Knight's story of resilience is a testament to his dedication, and his future in WWE looks bright despite recent setbacks. Nic Nemeth on CM Punk-Seth Rollins feud. On Busted Open Radio, Nic Nemeth, formerly Dolph Ziggler, analyzed the current CM Punk and Seth Rollins rivalry, stating fans are torn between loyalty to Punk's triumphant return and Rollins' consistency. Nemeth explained, "When someone leaves and comes back, is gone for a huge injury and comes back, or says he'll never, ever be here, F this place and comes back, you get that moment of the loyal fans going, screw that guy, he's back. Oh my God, we welcome you back." And it's not being two-faced, it's just we love it as fans being able to embrace someone coming back or emerging or surprising or showing us up or just beating an injury and making it back onto our show that we watch. When you have those moments, those stand out more. Nemeth further said that, "I'm not saying that Seth's never been injured," Nemeth continued, "but to have something when those returns, when it's so understood that you are not coming back and you have no interest to, and then you also add it in an injury for Punk, so he gets another return or add an even a medium-sized injury where it's a couple weeks, couple months, you get that extra return. That makes people jump out of their seats more than their absolute favorite who never got hurt." Nemeth's insight highlights the complexity of this rivalry. With tensions running high on WWE Raw, particularly after their brawl was broken up by WWE officials, it's clear this feud is far from over. Sami Zayn addresses Bloodline's future without Heyman. Sami Zayn recently commented on the uncertainty surrounding the future of the Bloodline faction following Paul Heyman's mysterious departure. In an interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, Zayn expressed his concern about Heyman's absence. "Losing Heyman is like losing the heart of the group. His presence unified us." Zayn believes Heyman's leadership and strategic mind were instrumental in holding the faction together. While Roman Reigns remains a powerful figure, Zayn hinted at internal struggles within the Bloodline. "We need someone to step up and fill that void. Whether it's me, Jay, or someone else, this story isn't over." With Survivor Series behind them, fans are eager to see how this shakeup impacts future Bloodline storylines. CM Punk's reaction to Survivor Series fallout. CM Punk addressed the aftermath of his War Games victory alongside Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline during a post-show interview. Punk stated, "Winning with Roman was unexpected but necessary. The war isn't over, and I've got my eye on more than just one faction." His cryptic comments fueled speculation about his next move, especially considering his complex relationship with Reigns. Punk continued, Survivor Series was a statement, not just for me, but for every outsider who thinks they can walk into WWE and take over. I'm here for the long haul. WWE set Global European Tour 2025. Pro Wrestling Illustrated recently reported that WWE is finalizing a European tour set for early 2025. Major cities like London, Paris, Berlin, and Rome are included in the tentative schedule. A WWE insider revealed, this tour aims to strengthen our international fan base and showcase top talent in historic venues. Notably, CM Punk, Gunther, and Bianca Belair are expected to headline the tour. With WWE's growing popularity overseas, this tour is anticipated to elevate its global reach, offering fans across Europe an opportunity to experience live events on a grand scale. Vince McMahon's Hollywood investment. Vince McMahon's transition from WWE to Hollywood continues to make waves. According to PW Insider, McMahon's new entertainment venture in Santa Monica is already attracting top industry talent. A source close to the project shared, McMahon is determined to redefine his legacy. Wrestling may be his past, but film and television are his future. Eric Bischoff recently weighed in, saying, "It's classic Vince. He's always thinking 5 steps ahead. This move could change the entertainment landscape." With speculation of McMahon's involvement in high-budget action films and TV dramas, the wrestling world watches closely to see how this shift impacts WWE and the broader entertainment industry. Roman Reigns shoots down controversial segment. Roman Reigns recently weighed in on the direction WWE could take as it transitions into its Netflix era starting January 6th. With speculations of a more gritty and non-PG content format, many were curious if the company might adopt an Attitude-era style of programming. Reigns, known for his influence on WWE's creative direction, addressed this on SI Media with Jimmy Traina. He humorously remarked, "We're gonna raunch it up," but quickly turned serious, clarifying that any edgier content must be logical and cohesive. "I think as long as it's logical, as long as it makes sense, as long as it's not insulting and there's no crazy gap, it might work," Reigns emphasized. He dismissed the need for excessive shock value, saying the audience already responds enthusiastically to his performances without it. Reigns' stance underscores WWE's careful balancing act between evolving content and maintaining its core appeal. That's all for today's update, folks. Stay tuned to Wrestle News Mania for more exclusive updates, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to let us know your thoughts on today's top stories. See you in the next video.